Yeah, so sort of started with me in a low, if that makes sense. So
Mm.
I went on a gap year after school and came back, and for a few years sort of lost my way a little bit. You come from a gap year,
Yeah.
and you suddenly think that you're independent. You think that you know it all, and you think that you know exactly what's what in terms of how to become an adult,
I'm in
which
the
was
same boat at the
for
moment, I think.
in uh, I think you've got your head on pretty square in my view, buddy. But um, you know you have an understanding that this is the way the world is, and I get it, and I can just go cruise through. Whereas when you look back on it, you think to yourself, wow, I was in a destructive mode in my life. And
Mm.
um, I was a student at University of Cape Town, and I sort of cruised through and wasn't really paying much attention to the things that really mattered,
Yeah.
which were my academics and my life outside of rugby. My relationships with my family, with my friends, it was all a bit toxic, really. That was all centered around my um, understanding of who I was and what my purpose was.
Mm.
And in all of that, I found the NATOs through touch games on the Sunday, and that was the beginning of me starting to find some semblance of purpose, starting to sort of work through an idea of community and what it's like for you to have someone else's back. And that went through for 2 years, and then at the end of the second year, um, at the end of 2009, I got a tap on the shoulder after the end of the um, uh, Corsair season, and
Mm.
it was John Dobson asking if I wanted to be involved in the UCT preseason for the Varsity Cup.